Wij lopen door naar onze leiders. Nee, niet naar de leiders. Met de leiders hebben we al gesproken. We gaan met de andere Pathfinders praten. Om een plan op te stellen met z'n allen. Tegen de wil van de leiders in. Zo zijn wij. Zo zijn wij. In gesprek met de andere Pathfinders. Naar boven willen ze mij hebben. Hier in de tech lab zijn ze.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Kett won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Ja.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Moeten we een research center gaan vinden.
Appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
Integrate Ghost Storm technology with Tempest. Hier is een research center. Research. Nee. Kan ik al nog een leveltje sniperen omhoog? Nee, required level 60. Development dan? Niet hè? Maverick Deadeye helmet 7. Maverick Skirmisher 7. Initiate. Ja, ik heb te weinig platinum voor dit alles. Oké.
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Kett learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Integrate Ghost Storm technology with the Tempest.
Ryder?
Zullen we moeten doen aan boord van de Tempest, lijkt mij. Let's go.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Wij kunnen zeker praten. Hallo.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
Hey.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, I Kett armada just stumbling across the Solarian Arc seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Go to the meeting point on Havarl. Is er toch weer een sidequest? Dan is er toch weer een sidequest. Truth and Trespass. Dan is er toch weer een sidequest. Dit is toch niet te geloven. Elke keer denken we zijn er. En dan komt er toch weer een sidequest. Truth and Trespass. We gaan weer wat leren. Kijk, alle informatie die wij opdoen is natuurlijk meegenomen. Kijk, ik had nog nieuwe dingen. Maverick Deadeye Helmet V7. Ik heb die, maar ik heb ook die ik zelf heb gecraft. Zo, hier kan nog een dingetje op. Yes. Let's go.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Wie is onze mystery contact? Vragen wij ons af. Het is een eindlopen. Gelukkig kunnen we fast travelen. Het is daar binnen. Het is daar binnen. Dan pakken we deze. Oh, er gaan hier wat dingen mis.
Some kind of aqueduct?
Chasm of the Builders. Time to fight. Nee, ik ga die beesten gewoon skippen. Ga die beesten gewoon skippen. En op naar de waypoint. Een onbekende contactpersoon wil contact met mij. Hier is iets te scannen, zegt hij. Unearthed remnant device.
There must be dozens of these scattered around the world. We should pick up as many as we can find.
Task untamed. Oké. Een random task. Komen we daar tegen? Nou, die task had ik natuurlijk al. Maar hij is nu weer verder ingevuld. Hier gaan we naartoe.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
You mean that tip-off about the Solarian Arc?
Let's stay sharp. Hostiles.
Hostiles. Wordt hier nog gevaarlijk. Die 2 gemist. Die was raak.
Okay, no more following anonymous tip-offs.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Deze kist. Get supplies.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Arc?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home we were field
Special
agents who
Task
gathered
Group
intelligence and
van
handled
Moord in Solus.
inconveniences.
The Solarian Union's fixers.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Lekker hoor.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Kett. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Kett. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Kett who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Kett, that would prove he's the one.
What if the evidence doesn't implicate Adden?
If I'm really that rusty, I suppose I'd have to start over from scratch. Remember, Dr. Adden's equipment and his Kett contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Oké. Scan evidence from Kett handler unfooled. Scan Dr. Adden's equipment unfooled. Ah, daar gaan we naar voeld. Dan gaan we naar voeld. En dan zijn we dus nog steeds aan de sidequest. Blijven wij dingen leren. Over de waarheid.
Leaving Avarl.
Als er een verrader is onder de Solarians die handelt met de Ark, zou dat wel heel bijzonder zijn. Waarom zou je je eigen ras verloochenen?
Hello.
Voeld. Truth and Trespass unfold. 2 objectives. Dan gaan we weer naar die ijsplaneet.
Beginning approach.
You have unused skill points. Ja, ik weet
Orbit
het.
steady.
Ik weet het. Let's go.
Approaching the LZ.
Approaching the LD. Wij zijn geland. 2 dingen te doen. Even kijken. Eentje is hier letterlijk naast een fast travel. En voor de andere moeten we een stukje rijden. Dan pakken we eerst deze. Wat ik zeg, je zit letterlijk naast een fast travel.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Techix.
Putting teams together for cleanup. Now that the prefect's gone, they'll be disorganized.
Good to hear.
Thanks for all your work. Couldn't have done it without you.
Dit is de werkkamer, denk ik, van die gast. Kan ik hier naar binnen? Ja.
This must be Dr. Adden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
Oké, de equipment gescand. En voor die andere moeten we naar de Kett handler. Het feit dat er een Kett handler is, geeft toch al aan dat die man niet te vertrouwen is.
Remnant side ahead. Tread lightly.
That looks like Kett tech. We've got targets! Kett! Let's get a scan.
Let's get a scan. Er zijn ook genoeg vijanden, die moeten we eerst eventjes verslaan.
Bolstering all shields.
Mis. Uitschakelen die gasten. Baats. 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 Baats.
If that STG agent was right, this Kett was Dr. Adden's contact. Let's get a scan.
Let's get a scan. Of what? Wie?
This Kett has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The Kett could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark.
Speak
Best
to
leads
Reka
on Adden's
about your
betrayal,
findings.
And they're both circumstantial.
Speak to Reka about your findings. Dan moeten we even met de Pathfinder spreken. En daarvoor moeten we weer gaan reizen. Ascended Go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Orbit steady.
Reka die is natuurlijk weer op de Nexus. Dus we moeten weer terug. Ja, dat dacht ik al. Speak to Reka about your findings. Kijken wat we Reka kunnen meegeven. We hebben toch wel weer wat geleerd. Maar het is allemaal circumstantial. Al het bewijs. Daar komen we aan. Reka is natuurlijk nog in die tech lab. In operation.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jared
Kijk,
Taylor
we
has
moeten
provided
naar boven.
details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This
Pathfinder.
is Agent Ayers.
Pathfinder Reka.
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salem's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Can we risk anything shady? We need any findings to be bulletproof.
It'll only matter if you get caught. One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Search Rand Lawn's apartment.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Dan zijn we nog niet klaar met ons onderzoek. Gaan we naar de apartments.
Kadara, rivals vie for power on the exile port. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the outcasts have now claimed control of Kadara. The collective
Common area. Op naar de apartments. Die zijn boven.
notorious smuggler. Vidal is on the run as Kadara's security tightens under outcast leader Sloan Kelly. This
Deze kant op.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Lekker hacken. Oké, en nu?
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data
Informatie, informatie, informatie.
was recently cleaned.
Deze is het. Dust traces. En nu? Search the apartment. Food traces.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf.
Yeah.
It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A
Novetamine.
neurodepressant reported in some...
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed, and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments? You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salem Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Go to the nav point on Aladdin. We zijn nog steeds niet klaar. Er wordt veel gereisd. Ryder. Aladdin. Dan gaan we weer naar de volgende planeet. Voor de grote conspiracy.
All systems green.
All systems green. Go to Ella then.
We're on course.
We're on course. Truth and Trespass. Daar gaan we. Komen we weer aan op de woestijnplaneet met alle vogelen. En hier zou dan weer een deathpoint moeten zijn. Daar helemaal. Fast travel. Autootje mee. Let's go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Even een flinke route door de duinen. Oh, is een beest. Daar is iets. Een kam?
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian.
Scan the ground.
And nothing.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged that way.
Volg de sporen. We komen uit bij een basis. Defeat the scavengers.
Might be trouble.
Oh
The
ja.
trail leads right to them.
One in a million!
Wait, is that Salem?
He's alive. Barely.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
Hij is gevangen genomen, Salem. Een anarchist. Salem ligt hier. Even de kist openen, Salem. Zit je goed? Wat doe jij hier?
Salem, what happened to you?
Salem? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You're sure he's okay?
I contacted you. hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any assailant you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Kett. He's the key to blowing it open.
Enough conspiracies. I'm not going to be used again.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he do to, say, your sister? He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still, inside with the ballistics intact. We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice. But it's your decision.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Caves on Kadara. Speak to the imposter in Kadara's caves. Dit is weer een bijzonder uitvoerige sidequest ook nog. Speak to the imposter in Kadara's caves. Let's go. Vertrekken weer de ruimte in.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We gaan naar Kadara. En we reizen toch weer wat af, hè. Caves on Kadara.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Approaching the LZ. We reizen toch weer wat af hier, hè. Zo ongelooflijk. Zo. Ja, we moeten natuurlijk naar buiten. Naar de Badlands. De Badlands. Zo, let's go. Meet the imposter. Zal een eindreizen zijn. Gelukkig kunnen we fast travelen. Ja, fast travelen naar hier. En dan kunnen we richting die grot bewegen.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with M.
Mountain.
Damn, you're good.
Lekker hoor. Die toren is geen cave. Maar daarnaast is een cave, of niet?
We've got targets.
Ja. Ja.
So, Cora, Want to do something later?
Let's go.
Pillow fight? Shooting cans? Cocoa and tea?
Draulia.
Forget
Hier
it.
ben ik vaker geweest.
I've got
Oh, ze staan hier al te
messages
wachten.
from Dr. Tan that I don't want to deal with. Could use some
Stelen.
creative help. There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Kett collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? So it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your arc to the Kett makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the arc, and then we found the Kett, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our arc to the Kett and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
You pretended to be Kett allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Kett beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Kett Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets. Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Let the other Solarians take a swing at him first.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
De Solarians zijn genaaid door één van hun eigen mensen. Eén van hun eigen mensen. Ja, en dan gaan wij opnieuw de Journey to Meridian starten. Dat hebben we al 3 keer gezegd. Maar er komen elke keer weer dingen tussen. Oké, let's go. Let's go. Rider. Niemand wil met mij praten. Invitation. Pathfinders only. Hé, wat was dat nou? Invitation Pathfinders only. Oh ja. Kijk nou, dat kunnen we allemaal aftikken. About Liam's Movie Night. Ja, daar hebben we inderdaad ook nog, zijn we ook nog mee bezig geweest. Maar goed. Nou, voor de 3e keer ga ik zeggen in de volgende video de Journey to Meridian. We gaan het meemaken. Graag tot dan.